What's up, YouTube? This is Bullseye 8231, and today we're changing the blower motor on a 2000 F250. The blower motor is actually up under the hood, so you want to open your hood. The latch for the hood is right up under the steering column. If you come back out to the vehicle, it's on the left side, the passenger side of the vehicle. This is what the blower motor looks like. There's a few things I want to tell you just so that you know what to do. I'm about to take this blower motor out, but there's a plug and a suction line over here that is connected just by this rubber. So you just pull that off and then pull this out so you can pop the new one in. In order to get this blower motor out, though, you're actually going to have to remove this vacuum pump, and it's going to be two 10-millimeter bolts. They are right here in the sidewall. So you can see a bolt hole there, and then there's one on the bottom down here where it held it in. So basically you just take a 10-millimeter deep socket and you take both of those out, and then you get your 8-millimeter. After you disconnect your plugs, you get your 8-millimeter socket, and we're going to start taking these out so we can install our new blower motor. All right, so once you get all your bolts out, what we're gonna do is just pull the blower motor straight out. You're gonna be able to make sure that you are adjusting it around the different wires and that vacuum pump down there, but it's free and it's just gonna come straight out. All right, so we got our new blower motor, and what we're gonna do is kind of work it back in position. If you notice, there is a notch right here and a pin up here that it attaches to. So we're gonna make sure we line it all up and get it in the right position before we lock it in. So I'm gonna twist it like this. Looks like our gasket twisted a little bit on us. So we're gonna twist it around, get everything lined up. All right, and once that is in position, we're gonna go ahead and bolt it back in place so that we can reconnect this vacuum hose and the wire harness. All right, so we got the blower motor back bolted on, so now we can reattach these two things. We've got the plug and this little vacuum hose. So the way that this works is it's almost like a rubber band goes around, and there is a hole underneath, but if you notice, this has a groove, and so that groove needs to go inside of the hole here on the blower motor, so that we make sure that it's sealing good. And so what you're gonna do is just kind of wiggle it and massage it in there and make sure it seats around that groove and is in position. And then what you're gonna do is take your plug, and we're gonna plug the blower motor back in. We're gonna make sure that the plug goes all the way in and it clips, and that looks good. All right, now we're gonna reattach this vacuum pump. So that is the two 12-millimeter bolts or 10-millimeter bolts. As you can see, there's a little slot there it sits in. So that's where it needs to sit, and we're gonna go ahead and put the bolts back in. There's one at the top and one down there at the bottom. All right, so we got it all bolted back in positions. You can see, again, that's a 10-millimeter. There's one other thing. I did disconnect the vacuum pump plug just so that it wasn't in the way and the vacuum pump would move free once we had it unbolted. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that back in. This is just a standard clip, like the rest of the clips that you had to deal with. So that is how you change the blower motor, and now we're just ready to enjoy some fresh AC. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment with any questions you may have. Thanks for watching.